Hello again, this is Robert Veach here, and this is my video review of a product made by a company called Nursal, N-U-R-S-A-L. This is a handheld deep percussion massager, and it includes two attachments. One is on the unit, and this is a smaller one that has heat. Has a variable speed adjustment. It goes about 50 to 60 times per second. That's the power switch also, and it has heat on and heat off with an indicator. We're going to show how that works. It's an anti-skid design, and it's 100% satisfaction guaranteed by the manufacturer. So I think you're going to love this device. It has 6 interchangeable nodes, they call, and you could change them based on what area of the body that you're massaging. The cord on here is 5.9 feet long, and it's a USA plug, 115, 120 volts. And we're going to show you how this works. First, I'm going to go over the different nodes. You can see here, this is just a rectangular shape with some little scallop sections on there. And this is a circular shape with little nodules on there, and this is very flexible, this particular one. And this is the most pointed one, and it's kind of rigid. And this one is also rigid, kind of has a circular pattern on there. And then this is one that has the heat. You can see the contacts on there. I'm going to show you how that goes on. And then on this unit is, I have installed the other larger unit that has heat also. So we're going to plug this in, and I'm going to show you how to put these on and how this operates. So I'm going to plug it into a watt meter, and I had the unit on already, obviously. And to turn it off, you go counterclockwise on the control right here, and you go clockwise. You can turn heat on and off, as you can see by the indicator there. So you have low, and you can go anything in between. Now this thing is a balanced design, and kind of balances right about that point right there. And you know, it's got some weight to it, but not too bad. And that's a nice feature, because when you're pushing against somebody's back or a muscle, as you can see I'm doing right here, then you have the weight of the unit, so you don't have to push. Now all you have to do is just guide it over the muscle, just like that. Feels really good. Now to install these nodes, you would turn the unit off, and you would remove them just like that. And you notice there's contacts on there, and there's a bottom section which has a little removable collar. Then there's a little top slot. And if you notice here, there's a little slot right there. So you want to line that slot up, and also the connectors, the conductors, and push it all the way in. That's how you do it. And it's the same for the other one that has the power. And the other ones don't seem to be too dependent on what direction they go on. You just put them on, and the friction holds them in place. Now, I'm going to turn this on, and I'm going to let it run with the heat on low. And we're going to let it heat up, and I'm going to measure the temperature of the node right here to see if it heats up, and it should. And that's really good for muscles that are achy and sore, because it generates a little heat, a little infrared heat that goes into the muscles themselves, and really works really well. So let's let this run, and we're going to come back to it with a thermal gun. I wanted to show you how efficient the unit is, because I've had a watt meter right here. It's showing it that's less than 12 watts, and they rate it at 15 watts. So if I increase the power, there you go, it goes to about 15, 16 watts. So that's very energy efficient to run this. So I have it running for about 2 minutes, and I have the heat button on, and I could feel some heat on that node, which is really nice. So let's just take a little temperature measurement here. My table is at 72 degrees in my studio, and if I go against the node, see, 91 degrees Fahrenheit. So you can see it's got a nice increase in temperature, which is just going to feel great on any sore muscle that you have. This feels really good. I want to point out something that's unique about these type of percussion type massagers is that they're not high frequency. You can tell by the sound, 50 to 60 times per second. And that just works really well for most parts of your body, especially sore muscles, because that's the frequency you want. You don't want a high frequency buzzing sound. This is nice and low, and that's why the unit is physically bigger and got some weight to it, because that's how you get that type of motion, which is important for muscles. So I really like this product. It's very well built, and it's very well balanced, and I love the attachments and the heat on two of these. So I'm going to give this product a full 5-star rating on my channel, and I hope this video review helped you with your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.